the room. All right. I'm ready to talk about it. Uh, Bone Temple. I'm ready to talk about it, Lord have mercy. I'm ready to talk about it. I hadn't even seen it, but I'm ready to talk about it. Yes, I'm ready to speak on it. I've seen reviews and endings explained and reactions. And I like what I see. I like what I'm seeing. I've also seen what that other one called? Easter eggs. Yeah, how befitting. So I really enjoyed the Easter egg video of Bone Temple, and it got me to wanting to do this live stream here, because it pointed out a lot of the father figures in the I guess it's gonna be a trilogy. So yeah, so it was pointing out the father figures that are in Bone Temple and in the previous one, 28 years. And I wanted to put my 2 cents in. I was gonna hold my 2 cents, and then I watched all of those videos that I just mentioned, and now I want to give my 2 cents before I watch the movie. And here goes. Okay, I have a song request that if it's not added to the soundtrack, it needs to go ahead and be added to the soundtrack. Yeah, somebody go ahead and cue up Dance with My Father by Luther Vandross. Yes, yes, go ahead and add that to the soundtrack because I think that is quite befitting. No, Sansom is not uh the doctor's, biological son that we know of. However, seeing what we see when we see the movie, I almost spoiled it. I was thinking about it. I was just thinking about it. I wasn't gonna do it. I was just thinking about it. But yeah, seeing what we see when we see the movie, you can go ahead and say like Samson is somebody's son. So yeah, we can go ahead and cue up Dance with My Father again. Oh, and then the part where Jimmy, or I should say, okay, so Ike, what's his name? Is no Spike. Spike, when he's introduced to become a finger. And you see that sign up above that says no children beyond this uh passage or whatever. So thus the lyrics I would think is a great fit for the movie. I go back when I was a child, before life removed all its innocence. Okay, that song fits. Somebody added to the soundtrack immediately. Yes, added to the soundtrack. Um, so yeah, and then if you want to, you can have Spike do like a remembrance of his mom. I pray for her even more than me. Oh boy. But yeah, so I thought I'd share that because I had that uh whatever that was. Whatever that is. 1 and 1 is 2. And I just thought that was befitting how the doctor. Oh, see, if I see, I'm trying not to spoil because I don't know. I think I done seen more of the movie of people that hadn't seen it. I don't know exactly what's in the trailer, even though I've seen the trailer maybe twice. But yeah, I might watch it. Um, the scene that I saw in a short, I didn't see it in any of the videos that I watched. So it might be in the movie and it might not be in the movie. I don't know. I'd have to watch it and see. But from what I've seen, it's the the vibe the the outbreak is um conformity, programming. Yeah, that's what I saw when I looked punchy. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Like if you didn't look, it's a lot of looking going on. It's a lot of looks going on. Jimmy and the Jimmys got to look, and then so that's conformity. Each one of them had to conform to being a Jimmy. Um, then you see Samson. I think he kind of might have maybe seen. I when I saw him see what he saw. Say that 5 times fast. Um, I kind of likened it to seeing his own reflection within that other person. And so yeah. And okay, so seeing his reflection in the other person and or see, and when I say seeing a reflection within the other person, also within that reflection, he's seeing, or by being a reflection of him, he's seeing the monster within himself. Yeah, yeah, see, yeah, profound, yes, thought provoking, and I don't know if we see what he sees through his POV with when he sees the doctor. I think, okay, so from my point of view, I think he's shaking off the programming of if it looks whatever, however, he's accepting the doctor for who he is instead of, oh, if you look a certain way, then it's away with you. because that's how the programming is. All of the outbreak is like, oh, if you don't look like how I want you to look, then so when Samson and the doctor continues to uh, build what they were building with each other, I think Samson started um, accepting the doctor for who he was, for his differences. Aha, aha. And thus the doctor as well accepted Samson for his differences. Or, yeah, they were accepting of each other. So yeah, a lot of color barriers being busted through, and what else? Um, and then you had Samson kind of uh reflecting on um how it all came to be, I guess, or where he was at the moment. And then you got the other ones that was they like you 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 smell different. Like you ain't on our same vibe. You ain't on our same wavelength. Like they could feel like they could sense that um Samson wasn't on their same wave, on their same vibration. Oh, you over there thinking? Oh no, he thought he over here thinking, y'all. He a thinker. But Samson is an alpha anyway. He an alpha. See, Samson was dimming his light. Hold on, here we go. I hear a word. I hear a word. It's a word up in there somewhere. And he was blending in. Uh-huh. But then as he began to think, his light began to shine. And those who was in the dark day. And okay. So Samson, he an alpha no matter what, whether he hanging around them or not, whether he thinking or not, whether he's cured by the doctor or not, he's still an alpha. Okay, no matter what. Like, and Samson had to let him know. It's a wonder he ain't start talking around him, because Samson did say a word in the previous movie. I forgot what that word is at the moment. Let me think. If I think about it, I could probably recall it. But yeah, he did speak. I'm trying to think. He did. He did say something in the other movie, didn't he? I thought he did. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. I done kiki all up to myself. I was just kikiing. If you could hear me. If you can't hear me, that means my earbuds had automatically turned on and lowered my volume. Hi, chat. How are you? Welcome in. I started talking too sweet. I began talking immediately. Let's see if I can turn up my volume. Okay, I turned up my volume. Hopefully my earbuds didn't turn on automatically because sometimes they do that. And when my earbuds are turned on, they lower the volume on the live stream when they're turned on during the live stream. I just disconnected them because I didn't know they were connected. But yeah, they were connected, so I disconnected them. So hopefully that uh, disconnects them if they were on. My link tree link is in the chat. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and share that. I may or may not watch it. I don't know exactly. Oh, but yeah, there was another father figure in the movie. I don't know his name, but uh, them them children, they knew what to do, boy. They were running. Well, okay. See, I'm trying not to spoil. I'm trying not to spoil. I'm trying not. That's why I said I was. But what's the word that he said in the other movie? He spoke in the other movie because I think, okay, so Spike's daddy is named James. And James, he went back to the village, and I thought he told the people in the village that, hey, the alpha thing over there spoke, and he even ran through the water thing. So, oh, did he say the word run? I think he said run. I think. And in the previous movie, 28 Years, um, I thought the Jimmys did that to do that was in the that James and Spike come across, but it didn't go full. Well, I don't know. I hadn't even seen it all the way yet. See, I just wanted to give my 2 cents. I just wanted to come and give my 2 cents. I ain't really want to talk too much about it before seeing it. But what I've seen is that part didn't come full circle. I thought the Jimmys did that, or I was like, ooh, no, I think the Jimmys did that. But not how they what they doing. They doing a little bit more. They're doing a little bit more than that look like. Now confession. The the doctor from last from the last movie, the previous movie, Bone, Bone, what? 28 years, 28 years. The doctor was the scariest um um character to me, just because I didn't know where he was coming from. Like I was like scared of him. Like I ain't know. Like I was like I don't know what you up to. Like I don't know if you gonna flip flop. I don't know if you a mad hatter. I ain't know what he was. I ain't know what he was. So yeah, he was the scariest for me. And in Bone Temple, Jimmy was the scariest for me because Jimmy over there smiling, and I'm like, oh snap, he like he's smiling, but that smile isn't, I mean, it's like it's it's not a okay you safe smile. Like it's different. It's a different meaning to his smile. So I'm like, yeesh, okay. Um, I do like what we've seen, or do I do like what has been shown, what has been shared, the wisdom. I like that both of the characters, what's her name? I think Jimmy Ink and Jimmy, the head Jimmy, they both had the same reaction to what the doctor had to say about wait, yeah, yeah, about old Nick. They both had the same exact reaction. And I mean, and don't it be like that though? Like once you find out something, you just be like relieved. Like you be like walking on eggshells or doing something because you think some kind of way, but then once you find out the truth, you just be so relieved. Like, oh my goodness, I can finally relax. And that's exactly how they both were. They were like, finally, they could let that go, that whatever they didn't know, but they thought they knew, so they was doing what they were doing, or they were feeling some kind of way because they thought something was real, but it wasn't. Oh, I love the wisdom that was shared by the doctor and between those characters, and how they just you could see it, you could hear it. But they both I guess maybe had the same cue to uh, react the same way, but their shoulders drop. I mean, just like a heavy load had been lifted, or they just let it go, let it drop to the ground, and just was like, oh, finally, I can let that go. Like whatever fear or whatever they was holding on to, they really just embodied letting that go within their sigh of relief of uh, what they were holding on to out of whatever, however they chose, but maybe the unknown, the fear of the unknown. Maybe that's why they was holding on to it, and they finally was able to let it go. Like, ugh. Phew. Okay. Great. I ain't gotta carry that around anymore. So yeah, really love that. Love seeing that. And then but the big the head Jimmy, he got it all out of me because I was thinking about what I was gonna say in this live stream, and as I was thinking about the uh dance with my father song, and reflecting, pondering just a bit on like the other videos that I had seen and how they had mentioned the father figures in the movie and how they was explaining each one. I thought of him, and I just was like, oh, like, oh, I was like, oh my goodness, he got it all out of me because of what he had been through, just with the how the presenters of the videos that I saw and how they pieced it together. They showed um, Jimmy in 28 years, and they showed that they showed that scene, and I just was like, oh. And then and what Jimmy says, he says it in both movies. I'm just like, oh, he really thought that was his daddy, like from how things looked and how he pieced it together and how he concocted how things looked to him and how he made it meaningful for him to cope, I guess, cope with what was going on. I just was like, oh, he for a second, I think he really thought that that was his dad for a second, or he might have was hoping that that was his dad for a second. Either one, both of them, I think probably. Um, he just was looking for his Faja. So I was like, oh. Do thumbs up, share, and such and so forth. You can rewatch and comment. Thank you all for chatting in the chat.